Public companies, the ones traded on the stock exchanges, have to put out an annual report with financial statements showing how they did the year before. Here's how it works. The companies prepare their financial statements. Then I come in, ledger lines, independent external auditor. Johnny Law at the SEC says I gotta check the numbers and those financial statements and issue an opinion in writing. It's independent, the chair of the company's audit committee. It's go time.
The audit committee is a special group of the company's board of directors. When we hire the external auditors, we have to be sure they'll be skeptical and objective when doing their job. They must question things that do not seem quite right. And man, Ledger is one skeptical guy.
I report to Indy and the audit committee throughout the audit. If I have a question about how the company is reporting its numbers, I ask these guys. After all, they have the final say on how the company handles the accounting. You want on the audit team? My team is a mix of CPAs and other professionals who have the right skills and knowledge for the job. Our work includes what they call a risk assessment. For a company, risks can include complex transactions, weak controls over the finances or operations, and issues affecting their industries. We're trying to figure out whether the financial statements contain a material misstatement because of error or fraud, and where that might be. When I'm around, material misstatement is like chest hair in the 70s. It's gonna get exposed, and it won't be pretty. You remember Ida Figures? Thought you might. During every audit, I check with her about the company's risk profile and results of fraud or controls testing performed by internal audit. The books and numbers come from the CFO. A lot of charts in her team. She hands over whatever we ask for, including info on the company's control over financial reporting. We test the financial information and follow the cash. Heck, I even count inventory if that's what it takes. The whole thing can take weeks or months and can require my team to look at the company's operations around the globe. Lots of hard work, but hey, people are depending on it. While we check the company, someone is checking us. We follow PCAOB auditing standards applied with judgment and experience to the particular accounting issues in the audit. We keep at it until we think we have enough evidence to support an opinion with reasonable assurance, a high level of assurance, whether the financial statements as a whole are free of serious or material misstatement. If I'm not satisfied, then I issue a qualified or adverse opinion, a red flag for investors in the SEC. Bottom line, the company's gonna have to fix the problem. And like a teenager with a blog, we document everything we do. What's more, before the report can be issued, an experienced auditor who's not on the team reviews our work and conclusions. Remember your girlfriend's father flashing a porch light? It helps to have somebody else watching. When we're done, our audit opinion goes into the company's annual report, filed with the SEC and posted on the web. If you're an investor, you'll want to know whether I've issued a clean opinion. Not everyone knows what the external auditor does, but we mean to change that, one investor at a time. For more information, visit caqforinvestors.org.